John is talking to Jack. Jack's a part of the military street, so is John. John's the military street justice guy. And John's kind of breaking in Jack. They happen to be in a bad section of LA County. No, not Skid Row. That's a great place, at least as far as somebody looking for resources. Recently returned from handicap, in need of that kind of thing. No, this is John describes it as a LAURIE section of town. Got them all over the world. LAURIEs are can act nice as can be, bitches, son of bitches, in the way of progress of mankind, especially on the streets. And that's what this is right here. Points over to Rudy. So that's a LAURIE. Yeah, he's literally gonna be a bitch. By the end of the week, he's being given the opportunity to make that last decision, to turn in another direction. And Rudy's there. He stages. He makes sure there are some Mormons. There are always Mormons, what I call Mormons. The stepper of the street. Doesn't matter if they're wearing the name tag or not. Make sure there are several of those Mormons, Latter-day Saints, in the way to waste time to be Mormon-like. As Stone Cold's rolling out of the Vista Veranda assisted living place. And yeah, they have not one but two buses roll right past him on his way to the bus stop. That's better than yesterday. At the bus stop, and had those buses pass by. One waiting behind another bus, different number bus, up by McDonald's there, and literally caught sight of me. And whatever reason, he was waiting behind the bus to get up to the stop. He decided not to. He took off. Being very obvious, that's very LAURIE-like. And yeah, I called Access yesterday to find out about use of access in Lancaster, where I'm supposed to be moving. Where Libertana of Sherman Oaks with assisted living waiver has been over the top, very LAURIE-like about that. But this is my Mean Street fiction. And John, he says that's it. He's done his character test, his mirror truth test, and Rudy has made that decision. He's going to be made an example of it. Part of the parade yesterday, they had firemen and policemen driving past those bus stops. So they're not going to get a lot of sympathy. Rudy and the ones from yesterday, the LAURIEs, the bitches, the son of bitches, not going to get much sympathy at all. The streets must police themselves. Unseen business, my fiction. So we can provide a good place for that very real Christ complex. Jesus' house here. Now here's the real part of this. I'm waiting for the Barack, the Obama, the LAURIE. You have to use LAURIE. That nameless, faceless thug threatening your family when you call me and can't reach me. Don't know when else that phone won't be allowed to work. LAURIE. Nice folks hiding in the shadows. Make that World Trade Center Flight 93 check. Make that simplified video of that 93 check. Calling me, John Melton Brady, 424-229-4140, from a military base. All military bases worldwide, all soldiers. Make that call and tell your friends, tell your family back home to call them for the mayor, the governor, senator, Reporters, of course, network news anchors. The ones on the evening news deciding who they're going to place in office. Yeah, you know what? Placing in office someone named Barack Hussein Obama. So soon, much at all, much less so soon after 9/11. You know what that was. Call it the streets, call it thugs, giving the world the finger, whatever you call it. Here's how to document something that obvious that you can see that's affecting every man, woman, and child in America. Call 424-229-4140. Make a video of that hijack call today from those military bases. To John Milton Brady, been asking for over 7 years, have yet to get one. I'll give you some place to certify the mail to. Been asking all those years for you to certify mail. Make videos of that. It gets stolen as well as your calls. Have yet to get that as well. So make that video from those military bases. Tell your friends, tell your family. Call from church. Call from the hospital. Make that video of that phone not working. That's your family's lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics, in front of the mayor, the governor, all those folks, local, state, federal, politicians running for office. And come see me. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes here on the chest, how I reach the world. Those DVDs. Yeah, we started building Jesus' house, that religious censorship you see. When you can't see me, can't talk to me on the phone. When you see dangerous folks taking part in threatening America's family, hiding in the shadow, and yes, staging events in public, missing this bus here. The staged event that is your phone not working. When you call 424-229-414 and not knowing when else it won't be allowed to work, like when your son, your daughter needs that fire engine, that paramedic ambulance just passed. That's a staged event as well. Whatever you want to call it, document it. 424-229-4140. Come see me in person. All those Husseins, all those Latifs, all those Osamas and Obamas got on those planes around the turn of the millennium. That was religious censorship. Getting on those planes for their twisted version of religion. So as you not being able to call me up asking me what I mean by the Christ complex, tell me what you believe. Doesn't have to be what you see in church. Tell me what you believe. I'm not getting that first call to do that. That's religious censorship in America. Document it. Sad chapter. We can make it better. We can point it out. Do it with that video of truth and come see me. Let's get started building.